So what we are trying to do now here is I'm trying to create a like dynamic component. So now the only thing I need to finish my piece is this, right? Is to draw this and move the light source in here, right? But basically the only thing I need is to draw this sphere, right? But what I want to do now is I want to create a dynamic component that can give me two options, right? That can give me an option like this, option number one, and this option number two. How are we going to do this? Well, for this, we're going to have to create two separate families, okay? And we're going to have to actually create what we call visibility parameters, okay? And then insert this family inside this existing family we are working on. And we're gonna see how we can configure the parameters. So if I want, I can have a spherical, like a ball lighting fixture, or I have a cone one, okay? So basically we're gonna do this. We're gonna create these two as a separate families. Okay, so this one, go back here, I go to the front, and let me figure out what is the diameter of this thing. Save the project over here. Okay, so let me figure out this. SSA 16. Okay, so that's all I want you to. Oh, I need this piece right here. So are you going to create 25? Okay, so go here and real quick create a extrusion. Sorry, here 25. Go back to the front. Should have dropped here. And also take this. Yeah, we can give it any height we need to we want. Okay, so we are done with this piece. Now what I need to do is to create two separate families. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. These two separate families don't need to be lighting fixtures. They can be generic families. So let's go ahead. A new family. This we can go with a generic family, whatever the family generic family is. Generic model. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm gonna call this ball. Gonna save this family. And I'm going to create a ball. How can create a ball? Well, basically what we can do is there's a number of ways we can do it. I guess I can go with a revolve surface. Yeah, a semicircle, an axis, and that can possibly work. Okay, so we are here. Let's change this into millimeters also. It's not gonna be an issue, but I think it's nice everything to be in the same units. Here okay, and I'm going to go for let me see, what was the diameter again? 160, 150. So I'm going to create a revolve extrusion, no, sorry, a revolve surface. I'm going to make this 75. I'm going to draw a line here. Let me go back. Okay, let me see if I can make this happen like that. So this is this. Okay, you're gonna have to click here and click here. I think it's easier. Let's try it again. Okay, so I have half circle right there. Let's see, now it's allow me pick an axis. Okay, so pick an axis. Okay, we're gonna have to go for a different approach. Okay, create, sorry. Let's create a revolve. Five. Let's get rid of this. Let's draw a line here. Let's go to the axis, pick a line. And we have our fill. Took a while, but we got it. Okay, so that's our ball, right? So what we need to do here is just select it. Okay, so we have one thing right here. So what I need to do is I need to load this into the project. So load into the project, and it's gonna go right there. So go to the front and put this up. Yep. So that's the ball. Okay, so now let's start another family. Let me make sure how much is this. So this is 50, and this is 150. This is 50 and 150. I need a cone of 50 and 150. Okay, so let's create a new family. Also a genetic model. And I'm gonna call this cone. Go to the front. Change the units to millimeters. And work on my cone. So first thing is, this is 150 high, right? Okay, so, and then also I need a 75. And a 25. Good, so now I'm gonna go for a revolve surface also. Start it, and this is gonna be straight lines, right? Line, line, line. Then I'm gonna give this an offset of, I don't know, 5 millimeters. Pick a line, or 3 millimeters. And I'm gonna make sure this is a closed loop, so I'm gonna close this in here. I close this in there. I'm gonna go to axis, pick an axis, which is going to be this one, and that's it. That's my cone. Looks like, right? Okay, so let's go into the project. Here again, and I'm going to put in the exact same place